Hey there guys, what's up? This is Captain J bringing you another video, and before the video starts, like always, a very quick disclaimer. First and foremost, the music does not belong to me, and even though I may talk about different products, that doesn't mean that this video is sponsored unless I actually say that it is. Without taking any more of your time, let's get right into the video.
Yeah, people come, yeah, people go. I just sit back and collect gold.
Hey there guys, what's up? This is Captain J, and today I'm going to be giving you a little bit of help and information with Forza Horizon 4. Now, I know that there is a lot of people already in YouTube that do a lot of tutorials and a lot of stuff that will help you out a lot, such as making money and tuning up your car really nicely. But I've got a little bit of information that I do not or have not found anybody that is just outright giving you. For example, I'm going to talk about the different categories of your cars, such as A, S1, S2, and of course there's others, C and D and all that. But I have not played nor raced any low-end cards, anything else lower than B. I've raced A, B, S1, S2, and I haven't done X yet. And I'm going to give you a little bit of help and a little bit of information of how to go about this kind of stuff. Alright, so in the beginning of the game, what you're going to get, it's called super wheel spins. I'm showing you here a regular wheel spin. A regular wheel spin only gives you one price. Super wheel spins will actually give you 3 prices all at once, and yes, you can keep all 3 of them. You can either get clothing, you can get vehicles, you can get credits, emotes for your avatar, vehicle horns like here, and I would really suggest for you to try to save up money just in the beginning. And if you happen to get a vehicle or a high-end vehicle or just any type of vehicle and then you want to drive it, cool. But one of the things that I would really look out for is trying to keep a vehicle somewhat on the low end. Whenever I started playing and I got a vehicle, let's say the Subaru that I'm driving right now, let's say I got it, I'm like, alright, cool, I'm gonna go ahead and maximize everything on it, make it really fast and soup it up completely and all that. And I messed up at the beginning because I was losing so many races and I didn't know why. And then I started paying attention to the type of vehicles that the other players were driving, and I was like, what kind of BS is that? I'm like, really? They're driving Ferraris? They're driving Lamborghinis? And I'm driving a little inky dinky Subaru Impreza, or you know, that's what I started with. And I was like, how the hell are they doing that? So then I realized what you got to do is that you got to try to keep the vehicle that you have in a lower class. They have X, which is the best fastest car that there is. There is S2, which is, I guess, a little bit closer to that, pretty close to that. There's S1, which is a lower class, and then there's A, B, C, and D. And I believe that's all the classes that they have. Don't quote me on that because I haven't really been paying that much attention. So when I've been playing Forza Horizon 4 with my friend Liveboy and of course a couple of other people that play on here, I realized that other people's or other players tend to get the vehicles that are not even supposed to be in that class, and then you're screwed. You're never going to win. That is just plain and simple. So they're playing dirty. So in other words, you have to try to play dirty in that kind of in the same regards as what they're doing. So I'm gonna give you a little example of what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pick a car that I haven't used before. This MX-5 looks fine. I just got it on a wheel spin not too long ago. And once you choose to get in the vehicle, you always get this little tiny trailer look-alike thing that shows you the car. Anyway, once you get on here, like I said, you can go up to upgrades and tuning. Alright, then from here on out, you can go ahead and try to customize the vehicle, which is everything on it, everything that happens to be in the engine, to the wheels, weight distribution. There's different things that you can do for that, and then you can see the graph go up, and then you see the green numbers go up, and you're like, okay, well, my car is getting faster. So note that this vehicle is in B class. All right, so if I want to keep it in B class, I gotta be careful that it doesn't get up any higher than 700. Once you hit the 700, actually 701, it'll jump to A class. So on here you can see that you can start customizing, and it'll show you that it's going to change, whether it's going to go faster, slower, that kind of stuff. It all depends on what type of upgrade you add onto it. Then once you have everything that you need, of course, you can come in here and mess with everything that is in here: tires, gearings, just everything down to the PSI of the tires. Now, one of the things that I would actually suggest is for you to just go and find some tunes. There is already pre-tunage already done, and if I have the car on B and I want to make it an A or S1 or S2, there are people that have already pre-done this already, so I don't need to mess with anything else. What I suggest, try to keep it as low as possible, but not too low, and try to find a somewhat of a decent tune and just go ahead and install it on there. Like I said, you gotta be careful what vehicle it is, because if you're not, the other players are gonna have something a lot faster, a lot more capable, a lot more fine-tuned than you, and it's going to be a lot more powerful of a vehicle. So this is an issue that has been going on with me for the last like 2 weeks that I've been playing, and at first I didn't understand as to how in the hell it was that they had the same class vehicle, but you know, I couldn't catch them. And then come to realize that they were using high-end fast cars, and my poor car that was a lower specs and taking it all the way up to another class, it's nowhere near the class that they were at, or the class that they should be at. So I wanted to bring this to you guys. Hopefully this will kind of help you with all of that. Will kind of help you understand as to why this may happen, as to why your vehicle is so much lower than theirs, why you're not catching them, why you're losing, why you're coming in, I don't know, second to last place. So get a B car. Try to make it as close to I believe B goes to $7.99 or $8. I believe it's $7.99. And then get an A class, same thing. Try to get it all the way pretty close, and then an S1 and an S2 class. But try to keep them, like I said, almost supercars on that specific level, so that way you can keep up with them, because that's what I'm saying. I had a hell of trouble trying to figure out as to why that was going on. I don't know if it was just me or if I was just being dumb and I didn't realize it, but anyway, I'm gonna stop trying to explain anymore. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. I could not find anybody to talk about this on YouTube and try to figure out as to why it was going on, so I just wanted to let you guys know, and hopefully I give you as great as an example as I could. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. This was Captain J, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.